It could not be more timely for women to speak their truth confidently and publicly. I don't need to point out the condition of our country's collective consciousness. However, we are in a highly divisive, uncertain, and confusing time. As a human race, us Americans have gone through deep loss and unsurmountable change just in the month of January. We need to feel our ground is sturdy beneath our feet and that we can withstand change. We need inspiration, we need hope, and we need vision. And this is why Laura Weintraub, Ashley Rivera, and I have created the Women's Speaker Collective in our first training event for women who have a calling to speak, lead change, and impact humanity in their own passionate way. Our first event is called Your Voice Matters, setting the stage to impact humanity. It's a full-day workshop, April 3rd in Newport Beach. So how this came about and why it came about was back in October, I was having lunch with Laura and Ashley, and I proposed the idea to do this event, Your Voice Matters. And so how that came about for me was my longtime friendship with Laura. I've known her since 2012, and we have supported each other over the last 13 years on everything in life. We share a love of spirituality, friendship, business, creativity, fun, speaking, and making an impact. And Ashley has been an event industry friend and recent client where I helped her build her life coaching business and her first signature program. I know what these gals are made of, which is why I was excited to present the idea to them. We all have a passion for speaking and making a difference and an impact. So let me talk to you specifically, ladies, is what do you passionately talk about most often? What cause, what life experience, what challenge stirs your emotion the most? See, we encourage high-value women like you who know she has a calling to lead transformation through her speaking, to shape her own identity and her destiny, and break free from societal norms. So let me share a little bit of facts that I had researched, and that is on Forbes.com. It reads, women make up nearly 60% of the professional workforce in the United States, but their representation in the paid speaking industry still isn't equal to men's. A recent study estimated women represent 31% of paid speakers globally, and 35% of that is the United States. The numbers are even less for women of color. Forbes continues in this article that consumers are more vocal about their desires for speaker diversity. Event planners are getting way more savvy at finding unique voices, and organizations that train women speakers, and it's all becoming much more common. Thank goodness. However, we still have ground, right, to cover to make that significant impact. Hence, the mission of Women's Speaker Collective. And that is to position more dynamic women speakers on stages globally to improve the equity in the speaking space while changing lives. Ladies, you deserve to take up space. You deserve to have your voice heard. And I believe that genuine, impactful personal brands are willing to step out and be heard, even if it feels uncertain and vulnerable. Look, as innovative, highly creative women, we are agents of change. And the three of us are calling you out to join us. See, your global speaking platform is calling you to embody the elevated version of yourself and how you think, talk, act, and feel as that empowered, confident, intuitive woman that you imagine. All right. So a little bit of background history of me. If you don't know me, know that I'm deeply passionate about the well-being and progress of humanity. Been this way my entire life. And it's evident, right, in what I do for a living. And that is I've been transforming the lives and businesses of creative entrepreneurs for 17 years as an intuitive business strategist, a life designer, a speaker, and a podcast host, combined with my volunteerism and my donations that advocate women and youth empowerment and animal rescue causes. I love it. I'm a animal rescue. I have my own dog that in fact, all of my dogs, all my dogs have been rescued my entire adult life. I have quite a heart for that. So I come from 30 years in the entertainment industry where I created personal brands, right, and PR for celebrities and visual and performing artists. 13 of those years were in my own PR company that I had out of my home while I raised my now 33-year-old son as a single mother. So on April 3, Laura, Ashley, and I will be teaching a portion of our many talents and passions in 3 dedicated sessions throughout that full day experience. So coming from my PR journalism background, storytelling and speaking, this is what I'm teaching. It's called The Impact of Storytelling, how your life experience becomes your legacy brand story. What I'm going to go through is guide you, right, through my core storytelling strategies and help you compose your unique speaking platform brand story. I'm also going to teach you how to create an emotional connection with your audience that inspires them to take action from that vulnerability of your story as you're speaking it on stage. And I'll explain why your story is your legacy and how it builds the know, like, and trust factor. And lastly, where to use that story in your presentation and in your brand marketing. So let's see, Laura is teaching her passion for visioning. Her session is called From Conception to Inception, Capturing Your Speaking Vision and Activating It. She's fabulous at this. Laura will teach you how to use her signature tool, Safety Net. That's spelled S-A-F-E, capital T, capital N-E-T, Safety Net. It's an acronym for 5 essential keys designed to jumpstart your journey as an inspiring keynote speaker while preparing you for the visioning process. She'll also help you gain a deeper understanding of the difference between visualization and visioning. And it will help you activate your speaking journey and bring out your most authentic voice. And lastly, she'll walk you through the life visioning process, which she learned from, and it's a guided meditation. She learned it from Dr. Michael Beckwith. Who doesn't love him? He's the founder of Agape International. So she's going to help you step into your highest vision, right, for your life and your speaking path. And then Ashley, our musical artist and motivational speaker, is teaching you one of her best topics that she lives daily as an MC, host, and a DJ. And her session is called How to Up-Level Your Stage Presence Through Stage Etiquette. It's going to cover audience engagement techniques, how to read the energy of the room, and how to meet them where they're at for your best impact. Okay, look, those are 3 crucial pieces to you being that confident, right, woman on stage speaking her truth. So ladies, if you would please pass this video on to your friends that you want to attend with, yeah? And grab a seat. We have 3 registrations, 3 different types of options. We have general, VIP, and vendor, and you'll see that on the registration page. And the early rate, it ends on February 15th. We're in early February, so that's only a few weeks away, probably a little bit less than 2 weeks away. So please don't wait. Right? Register now with the same urgency that you have to inspire and transform humanity as that speaker. Because you know what? Just a reminder, your voice matters. What you have to say and how you want to change, right, the lives of humanity matters. We want you in that room with us and dozens more of passionate women just like you, right, to collectively make that impact. So drop the link below, of course, and please go ahead and register. If you have any questions, I'd love to see comments below about this very topic. And I look forward to seeing you on April 3. Take care.